There have been rumors that the mainstream media is not covering that the GoPro HERO 11 and the GoPro HERO 12 might be the same with the crop and sensor. So in this video, we're going to compare those two cameras against the Insta360 Go 3 about its video resolution, audio, and even stabilization. And this video is not sponsored by Insta360 or GoPro, but I am a GoPro ambassador. Max resolution. Which one has the best max resolution? Well, the Insta360 Go 3 has a slight disadvantage because it only goes up to 2.7K. Believe it or not, only 50 frames per second, so it's not even the full 60 or 59.94 frames per second, which is very surprising because it's a small camera, but it's still supposed to be able to reach that amount. But the GoPro HERO 11 and the GoPro HERO 12 are both able to reach 5.3K up to 60 frames per second. If not, they're able to both reach up to 240 or 120 frames per second. All of these cameras that you see on the screen right now is running in 2.7K. The Go 3 has a slight pop in color and sharpness, and the GoPro HERO 11 and the GoPro HERO 12 looks a little bit more flat. So if I'm too lazy to color grade, I would go with the Insta360 Go 3. Now let's zoom in on this truck where it says US Foods. So on the GoPro HERO 12 Black, it looks really blurry. You can't even see the words. But the GoPro HERO 11, you can kind of read what it says. But for the Go 3, it sucks, as you can see. During this test, I ran the GoPro HERO 12 in full HDR, and it does have a noticeable difference against the Go 3. I do have to agree though, it looks very similar to the GoPro HERO 11's quality. Alright, so currently we have 3 cameras. We're at Cars and Coffee, which is usually where I cover photo and video. So we have the Insta360, we have the GoPro HERO 11 and the GoPro HERO 12 Black. And we're testing it out between these cars and the virtual, like the vibrance, the contrast, everything. So right now I'm trying to figure out where the GoPro guys that I know are so they can figure out which GoPro they like. I'm wondering when GoPro's gonna make the GoPro 360 again.
See, that's what
that's what I'm wondering.
Why GoPro?
Yeah.
They didn't make one like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, am I pouring? Good.
Got the logo fake.
Yeah.
During my duration of testing the Go 3 against the HERO 12 and the HERO 11, the Go 3 decided to shut off first due to its temperature, which this is only 3 minutes long and already says recording stopped. The Go 3 temperature is too high. So it says that this one overheated. I want to press record. Please wait for it to cool down before further use. It's not even that hot right now. And the GoPro HERO 12 is beating it, which is, I mean, it's a little camera, so it kind of makes sense. The GoPro HERO 11 was the second one, and the GoPro HERO 12 was the last one. So there is redundancy with the HERO 12 Black if you're going to be using this in very heated conditions. So it'll last enough time. And the snow, which is coming up soon, I'm excited for winter. But look, it's so sticky. They don't have school. That's unfair.
This is so unfair. I want to play outside too.
All what we want to do right now is get outside. Stabilization. So stabilization is really important because you don't want to make a person sick using not stabilized video, you know. So from this comparison, from just looking like a clip for 10-20 seconds, the GoPro HERO 12 does better than the GoPro HERO 11. Like the GoPro HERO 12 is like on it, so it's like I see it, I'm going for it. But the GoPro HERO 11 is like, oh yeah, I see it, I'm gonna just figure out, I'm gonna decide before I go for it. Meanwhile, the Insta360 Go 3 is like, I would rather color grade my footage, but I'm not actually going to stabilize it. All of these GoPros right here, they're all running on auto boost, which is at max. And the Insta360 Go 3 is running at maximum level. So they're all running on max. I thought they would be doing better because we still have light and we still have the horizon line in view. But apparently the Insta360 Go 3 sucks at stabilization. The GoPro HERO 11 and the HERO 12 do match up between each other, but the GoPro HERO 12 does definitely win with stabilization. Obviously, it will depend on what video resolution you put it in, what audio you are using it, and if you're going to be using a media mod. Now, if you like this video, please subscribe down below or watch this video about my comparison against the GoPro HERO 3 Black. No, not HERO 3 Black, the GoPro HERO 11, the GoPro HERO 12, and the Insta360 Go 3. There you go. So you can see that video right here. I go through all 3. And if you want in-depth comparisons, I'm going to be doing that, especially with the Insta360 Go 3 box. Yeah, so I would be lovely if you could check this video out to educate yourself more. Okay, see ya. Watch this video, okay? Yeah.